how can I let go with having someone else working with me and them working on projects? Because I like to be involved too much sometimes, uh, and can't. It's hard for me to let go and just let someone do their thing when I know they know what they're doing. So how can I, what can help me to be able to let go a little bit easier?
Are you on the job site with this employee
That
right
makes
now?
sense. So my brother started working with me. He's taking over kind of the maintenance side. He
Hmm.
worked with me for a couple months to learn it, and then now he's doing those. It's just really hard for me to let him do his thing and not constantly checking on him, calling him, making sure it's all, going smoothly. The customer's happy. Um, so how can I, kind of what things can I do to kind of help let go, let him do his thing,
Yeah. So like, has he proven that he can't?
so that way I'm not
He's
having.
incapable of doing a good job. Like, does he get a lot of callbacks and things like
No, not
that?
at all.
Okay, so then you
No,
just
not.
really you got to prove yourself logically that like you're being illogical, right? It's like, look, I don't have enough data to support that the employee, my brother, is not doing a good job. So therefore, the facts tell me that I should just let him do his thing until he proves otherwise. Because you right now are spending time, energy, and just mental thought process worrying about something that isn't a problem in the business, and it'll keep you from growing beyond your brother, especially because like if you can't trust your brother who you've literally grown up your whole life, it's gonna be even more difficult to trust employees down the road that you don't know from Adam. And now you're trusting them to go on the same properties and customers, etc. So you really got to detach from as much of an emotional connection with the business and really start thinking like just from a logical number standpoint. As long as he can do 80-90% as good a job as you should let him run with it. And until he proves otherwise with a lot of callbacks or messing things up or damage cases, then you can step in. But until that time, you almost got to like tie your tongue a little bit and just realize that like the long term, the business cannot survive if you're micromanaging every single thing. And again, if you can't do it for your brother, like just wait till you have an employee and they do something wrong one time. It'll even be more so you wanting to step in. And your brother will make a mistake at some point. And you're like, oh, this is the time I got to step in. It's like, no, it's part of being human. It's part of growing a business. They're going to make mistakes. And it's just a matter of knowing that long term, you cannot be on every job. You cannot do every single service. You got to come from a logical standpoint if you're going to grow the business.